Hi, I'm HondaPro Jason. Welcome to the HondaPro Show, watched by over 4.1 million people and kept alive because you subscribe. This week I have an outstanding show, so let's get into it. Welcome to this week's edition of the HondaPro Show. I'm HondaPro Jason, and with me as always is my cameraman Matt.
Hello, everyone.
Hey Matt, we have some super exciting new product news. We're going to tell you what products are coming out, where they're coming out, when they're coming out, and where I will be to show you these. Let's start out with the big one, the NSX. After almost 8 years of waiting for the NSX, the production-ready version is going to be unveiled at the Detroit Motor Show. Next coming up, the new Civic, 10th generation Civic. This is going to come to us a little bit early. Tons of rumors surrounding the Civic. This Civic is going to be unveiled at the New York Auto Show. I'm going to be there and show you guys what it's all about. On to the new Pilot, Honda's new Pilot. This car is going to be awesome. Unveiled at the Chicago Auto Show. I will be there to show you that also. Let's move right on to the Ridgeline. We don't know much about it. No one really knows much about it. Honda's really keeping this one hush-hush. But I'm going to tell you, it's going to pop up probably in concept form at one of these auto shows. Next, the HR-V. We saw the HR-V and talked about it at the LA Auto Show. The HR-V will also be at the Detroit Auto Show, and I will be showing you this from the Chicago Auto Show. So that's a pretty strong coming lineup. Adding to that is going to be the new refreshed Accord. And John Mendel, Vice President of Honda here in the US, has said also that we're going to be getting some new turbos. New turbos. Let me say it one more time. New turbos. I think the new turbos are going to show up in the Honda Civic and the next generation CR-Z, which would be perfect for that little car. So as John Mendel said, 2015 will be the year for Honda. As a great man once said, without racing, there is no Honda. So without racing, there is no HondaPro Show? Well, not exactly. But a lot of you guys are talking to me about adding more race and race news to my show. But as it may come to a surprise to most of you, I don't know that much about racing. So what did I do? I jumped in my car. I drove about 4 hours down to Indianapolis to attend the PRI show, Performance Racing Industry Show. This show was awesome. So many great people, so many great cars. People like Chris Miller with a SuperTech Integra race car. This car was awesome. And sitting and talking to Chris for a while, I learned a lot. We talked about racing, we talked about kind of what he does and how he does it. He also invited me out to a couple of his races where maybe I can interview him, but more than that, I can learn more about the racing industry. Now, I'm also excited about the talks that I had with Honda's performance development team. They were awesome. They had a huge booth there at PRI. I got to sit down and talk to them for a while, learn all about what they do with Formula, what they do with kart racing, with the midget racing, open wheel racing. I mean, they pretty much handle everything Honda related racing in the entire country. Now, I'm going to be working a little bit with them. I'm going to be doing some interviews. I'm going to be attending a bunch of shows. So I hope to bring you guys a lot more racing and a lot more cool, fun stuff in the very near future. The Make-A-Wish Foundation is a group of people that help with children that have illnesses. They help make their dreams come true. And Honda of Canada is also helping. I just watched this really touching video about this girl named Maya. And her dream was to be a ballerina. And Honda of Canada and the Honda fans all pitched in to help her and make her dreams come true. This is what Honda Canada is doing. Honda of Canada is matching the money that me and you give them, and then they give it to the Make-A-Wish Foundation, and they, of course, help make boys and girls' dreams come true. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to provide a link below where you guys can go and donate your money. I'm going to donate some of my money, and then Honda of Canada is going to match that and give it to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. So I really hope you guys donate, and I can't wait to see the changes we make with these little girls and little boys. A HondaPro Jason side note. Green Builder just announced that Honda was the winner of the Best Demonstration Home for the 2014 Green Home Awards. So Honda's not just making green cars, they're making green houses too. It's fun fact time. For 2014 through November, Honda has sold 356,785 Accords in the United States. Wow, that's a lot of Accords. And that's your fun fact of the week. Thank you so much for watching this episode of the Honda Pro Show. I have an announcement to make. I just got my passport. What do I need a passport for? Because I'm going to be going to the Netherlands to attend Honda Fest. I'm also going to be going to the UK. I've been talking to Honda of the UK and setting up a couple of places to go, things to see, and very, very cool stuff to bring you guys. So it's giveaway time. You'll never ever guess what my giveaway is going to be. I'll give you a hint. It's sold by Effect Apparel. It keeps your head warm, and it has something to do with Honda. Any guesses? Okay, it's a Honda hat. Actually, it's going to be 3 Honda hats. These are made by Effect Apparel. These can be bought at Effect Apparel, or you can win them right here from me. They come in 2 different colors. They are awesome. And the way you guys can win them is you can answer this question. How cold is it by you? Leave your creative comments below. As always, I'm the Honda Pro, and now you're in the know.